mile an hour was a great concept because everyone is sort of trying to go faster, or there's FKT sites, fastest known times, and I've done it with less oxygen and all this sort of stuff. The idea of sort of winding back and just going back to the basics of I'm going to do the distance I said I'm going to do, but I'm going to make it enjoyable and engaging and do other things on the way. I mean, that to me, that is one of the most beautifully crafted, well thought out adventures that you've done. How did you sort of come about with the idea and start to fill the pockets over those hours?
Yeah, thanks. Well, it's funny that you mentioned that that's a well-crafted adventure. I struggle to think that that's an adventure sometimes. I think it's just some bloke that wanted to get a bit of stuff done in his
Waffling.
shed, and then he goes for a run every hour. And I must admit, Jerry, to use another Seinfeld quote, Jerry Seinfeld once said that he knew he was onto something with Seinfeld when the great majority of NBC thought it was, what is the
Yeah.
story here? It really is a story about nothing. And he knew he was onto it because of all of the sort of kickback he got for it. And I must admit, I didn't know that with a mile an hour. It's been my most successful idea.
Yeah.
But half the crew, and it was only four of us, but I know a really great friend of mine, Chris, who did a lot of the action shots for that. He was really unsold on the idea. He was just, I think, just loyal to me and happy to be paid for a day rate. But he thought it was a crummy idea. Um, and so it was total fly by the seat of your pants thing, but it was totally genuine too, Ben. And I have to trust myself with this stuff more often because it felt right. It felt like fun. And I thought, you
Mm.
know what? I'm just going to go and have what it was fun. And I have to have more fun in these things because if it's fun for me, it translates.